Hello, everybody. It's November 29th, 2019. It's 11:30 a.m. Pacific and 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and it is time for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I'm the founding spiritual director of Tucson New Thought, a spiritual community right here in the Old Pueblo. That's our nickname. If you aren't from Tucson, you don't know that that's the nickname for our beautiful little city, the Old Pueblo. Yes, and this is the time and the place where we check in each weekday for a few minutes of mindfulness. We take this opportunity daily to actively engage our spiritual practice because when we engage on a consistent and regular basis, life just gets better. It just gets better, right? Whether you are watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know you're here. Let me know. I love to know that you're here. I love to connect with you. But I will start with this, my daily reminder, and it is that you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. Take the time to reflect on your magnificence right here, right in this moment. Let yourself be motivated by that in this moment and for the rest of your moments. Yeah. I'm feeling very reflective today. I had a beautiful Thanksgiving yesterday with my husband and my father. It was just the three of us. And we made quite a feast for the three of us. And it was a wonderful, just a relaxed day. I trust you had, if you're in the United States, you had a beautiful Thanksgiving as well. And this is the last midday mindful moment for the month of November, because when I come back on Monday, we'll be in a whole new month. Can you believe that? Already December. And so I wanted to start with this quote of Henry David Thoreau. He wrote this: "I am grateful for what I am and have. My thanksgiving is perpetual." I really find it fascinating that he started that by saying, I am grateful for what I am. You know, so many of us look to the outside to experience and offer gratitude, to say, I'm so thankful for what I have. And while I am thankful for what I have, it is not lost on me that who I am is I'm to be thankful for that just as much. So I think one of the things is that, are we living in gratitude for who we are? You know, there's some people who would say that success is the capacity for us to live in gratitude. That is actually the definition of success, not by anything out there, but we can live a successful life if we are living in gratitude. Now, there's also the potential that some of us may not feel like we have anything to be thankful for. Do you ever feel like that you have like you have nothing to be thankful for? I mean, one of the things that we do is we utilize gratitude as a spiritual practice. Gratitude in and of itself is a spiritual practice, and there are tools that we can incorporate to ground us into that notion of gratitude as being present for us at all times. But what if we kind of feel like we don't have anything to be thankful for? You know, if we say practice gratitude every day, if I wake up and I go, oh, what if I don't have something I feel like I'm really grateful for? Do you struggle to get that gratitude list complete? I think the only reason that ever happens is, it's not the only reason, but one of the big reasons that this happens is because we might be living in a world of shoulds. You know, I should be grateful for this or that, or I should really feel something different than what I'm actually feeling. But I think we should really, and I do mean this, I really do feel like we should be grateful for being right where we are, irrespective of circumstance. That there is nothing outside the self that we can derive joy from. And so there is nothing outside the self that will bring us a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is an inside job. And so when I'm looking at the things in my life for which I can be grateful, I think the first place to start is to say, I am grateful that I am. I am grateful that I am. Now, here's the other part of that. A practice can be to just look at one thing. Look at one thing in your life right now. And actually, let's do this. Look at one thing in your life right now. Something, anything. You know what? This purple colored Sharpie. I'm going to look at this purple colored Sharpie. And I am going to allow myself to feel gratitude that this exists in my experience. I am grateful that this exists in my experience. For what reason? Well, I love the color purple. I really appreciate Sharpies for what they are in the world. In the theater, Sharpies are used a lot, and especially when I was worked as a stage manager. Stage managers, we love our Sharpies. But I can feel gratitude for a simple thing like that it exists. Can I feel gratitude for the very notion that I exist? So start with one thing, anything. Just start with one thing right here and right now. And allow yourself to tell yourself intellectually first, I am grateful. And let yourself off the hook if you don't feel that gratitude yet. Just allow yourself to continue to say, I am grateful. So that's one thing we can do. Another thing we can do is to allow ourselves to live in the question. To ask the question, what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for in just this moment? I don't need to worry if I'm going to be grateful for it in the future. I don't need to worry if I've been grateful for it in the past. Just right here, right now. What am I grateful for just in this moment? And allow an answer. Don't force it. Allow that answer. Love the answer that arises from within you. Because that's the true nature of gratitude. Yes. Gratitude is a practice. Gratitude is a feeling. Gratitude is not an activity. Although you can create activity from that feeling. So we're going to create an activity from that feeling right here and right now by rooting ourselves in this notion, utilizing spiritual mind treatment, our form of structured affirmative prayer. So if you're in a place where you can close your eyes and it's comfortable for you to do so, I will invite you to let yourself have that luxury. Just take it all in and breathe. Taking in another breath and releasing. I allow myself in this moment to recognize and know, and I step out of the way of anything that is unlike this notion that there is only one power. There is only one source. There is only one creative energy. That's it. There's only one thing. That one thing is expressing itself as all things, perceived and beyond perception. Everything that exists is part of this infinite wholeness. There is nothing separate from it. There is this source and nothing else. There is source and nothing else. And so knowing this truth, I identify myself as this source. I identify all creation as this source. I am that which is. There is only this good. There is only this forward momentum. There is only this flow. And so I claim as this source a most magnificent expression of life rooted in gratitude. Daily, I live my gratitude. I allow the gratitude to well up as a feeling within me, and I notice all the things for which I am grateful. Everything, every moment, I live this magnificent opportunity of gratitude. I trust and know that blessings Blessings abound. Blessings are already here, and I am grateful for those which are on their way as well. For I remain open at the top. I remain open to the flow. I remain open to the perfect evolution of this divine source as me, as all creation, as each and every one of us. I take in a breath and allow my physical sensation of gratitude to take over. I feel it. I revel in it. I trust in it. And knowing this, trusting this, allowing this, and with gratitude for the work here and now, I let it be so. I release, let go, trust, know, and allow. And knowing this resolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I affirm it as we say together, and so it is. Oh, Carol, I'm grateful that I've turned on the computer just as you're starting treatment. Oh, Carol, what a blessing. I'm so grateful to know that you are there live right now. I'm grateful that you've taken this time to hang out with me for a couple of minutes. Yes. Oh, I'm in it today. I feel so rooted and centered today. I don't know if you can tell. I feel it. Yeah. Lots of opportunities come up every single day, so keep an eye out for more opportunities. I do bring the Midday Mindful Moment every single weekday at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't already, I would love for you to post a comment. Let me know that you are or were here. If you're watching in the replay, post a comment as well. React to this video. Click that love button. I love that love button. I probably overuse the love button because I just love everything, because I just want to live a life of love. I want to love everything. Yes, there, I just saw it. Somebody clicked it. Thank you. Love it, like it, react to it. It's a great opportunity to spread this good. Also share this video so that we can spread this good and magnify our mindfulness practice. We do return back to meditation this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tucson time. And I would love, thank you. I love you too, Carol. I really do miss you. I miss you a lot. I think about you a lot. But I was saying, we return back to meditation this week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tucson time, right here at Tucson New Thought. Or if you are online, you can join the Wednesday meditation group, which is part of Tucson New Thought. You can find the group under Tucson New Thought. And we live stream the meditation as well. So you can participate in that. It's a usually 30-minute guided meditation every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tucson time. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific right now. We also do continue our Sunday gatherings. As you know, we have moved to having 2 gatherings every Sunday. We have a 9 a.m. contemplative experience and a celebration gathering at 10:30 a.m. and loving it. People have asked me, why did you split it up? Well, there was a reason. We were bursting at the seams in the one gathering, and we moved to 2, and now people are saying, so when are you going to move back to 1? And I think I may never move back to 1. I love doing the 2. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I am here. Couldn't comment where I ended up originally. I get that. So yeah, join us. Those are also live streamed on Facebook. Also, as a reminder, December 10th here at Unity of Tucson, we're going to be doing the book launch. 4 authors, 3 books. One of them is my book. I'm one of the authors, and that's happening on December 10th. Also on Tuesday, join me for Spiritual Evolution Live. All you have to do is show up on Facebook that day, and I'm going to be doing it. Like, it's going to be there. I'm going to be online, I think several hours, just allowing ourselves to deepen into spiritual evolution. Keep an eye out on Facebook, Instagram, and on our website, TucsonNewThought.org, for everything, all the latest and greatest that is happening right here. Taking in a breath. There are so many ways to celebrate the magnificence that is you. You are magnificent. I am grateful for you. Please do share this and expand the flow to everyone you know. I look forward to seeing you next time. And have a great weekend, everyone. Namaste.